How has technology changed the world? From driving our cars to music, even medicine has changed dramatically over the years. Technology is defined as the use of science in industry, engineering, etc. to invent useful things or solve problems. Today, technology controls our world from our cell phones to our cars. It is everywhere. It has changed the younger generation to be less active and more greedy. When I was a young child, I would play outside all day with my brother from the time I woke up until the time we went to sleep. I was not allowed to just be sitting around the house doing nothing. My mom used to call it being lazy. Lazy is when you just sit around the house doing nothing and saying that you're bored instead of going outside and making yourself productive. I'm sure most of us in our 20s all did the same thing. We all had that one house on the street with all the bicycles outside on the lawn because all our friends were there. Nowadays, it's all about using your cell phone and playing video games. But what is this doing to our future generation? Technology has definitely changed the world in a positive way, but with every positive comes a negative. The negative is that nobody gets outside and does anything with their lives until they're in high school or college. When I was 14 years old, I had a job and had chores to do around the house. Nowadays, kids have to be bribed to clean their rooms and even bribed to help around the house. One of the positives of technology are the advances in medical abilities. Scientists come closer and closer every day to finding a cure to illnesses that take our loved ones away from us at a younger age. Just last year alone, there were many medical breakthroughs. In October, a team of Australian scientists made history when they revived dead hearts from cadavers and successfully transplanted them into waiting patients. The hearts had been stopped beating for 20 minutes and they were able to bring the heart back to its original beat. In May of last year, an overdose of the measles vaccine made a woman's blood cancer go into complete remission. They have created a bionic eye to help people who are legally blind be able to see again. Larry Hester was the recipient of the bionic eye, and after 33 years of being blind, his sight was restored. This use of technology has tremendously helped in the medical and scientific fields, but lacks in other aspects of our lives. Some of the negatives of technology are that it has consumed the human world in many different ways. Don't you ever just want to go and fix your own vehicle and save some money, but you can't because of the computer chips inside your car? Cars have changed dramatically since they were first invented in the late 1700s, and now they are all computerized. People don't have to look when they back up because there's a rear view camera now. They don't have to brake because their car will automatically brake for them. It has turned people into being less careful on the roads when they drive, which has caused more accidents. These things were invented with great intention and purpose, but it has caused people to be less aware of their surroundings. Being in the military, that's one thing they preach to you in basic training, and they continue to preach it every day. Another issue with the increase in technology is that children are more disrespectful with their parents and others around them. If I was disrespectful or acted up, I was sent to my room with no TV, no video games, and I had to get a book and I had to read it. Nowadays, kids don't get punished. If they do, it's not really a punishment. There are so many new things for us as far as computers, cell phones, tablets, that the kids will always have something to do. This has caused a decrease in our children's education and their people skills have declined. When I wanted to go on a date with a girl, I had to go ask her in person. I didn't have a cell phone where I could just text her and not have to face her. Kids get off easy now, and that's why When they get in trouble, they don't know why they got in trouble or what they did wrong to get in trouble. Another thing that is lacking is hard work and dedication from kids. They all just give up too easy and don't strive for that A and accept getting a B on their test. When I was a kid, I had to work for everything I got, whether it was a good test score or a new bike that I wanted for years. Everything I got, I earned through hard work and dedication. I used to wrestle in high school, and I would lose, I would get mad because I knew I went out there and prepared as much as I could for that match. Nobody likes to lose in life. Losing gave me more motivation to work harder and to strive to become a better person. Today it seems like nobody cares who wins or loses. As long as they make it through, that's all that matters. My father is a big inspiration in my life and has always guided me through tough times and shown me how to be a hardworking man. He has also told me that not all possession items in the world can make you happy. Today everyone is so worried about having things right now and not worried about the future or who might get harmed in getting what they want. Technology has definitely changed dramatically. But for the better or worse, that's for you to decide.